Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 152 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how are you doing?
Good. Hope everything's well, Mitja. Welcome, everyone. What's the quick preview of your deck for today?
My deck for today is another take on MonoRED. I love monocolor decks and I play a lot of huge artifacts. What did you bring for us today?
All right. Well, I'm really excited. This kind of deck is not my style, but it looks really good to me. It basically is going to be really tight on mana sources. It plays a lot of 1 and 2 drops. So lots of good creatures that don't cost a lot, some burn, and then some white removal. So it's white, red, and green. So neither of us are playing blue today. I'm really excited because you can play a little bit more gas, and we'll talk more about it in the deck tech. But I think it should work out okay. Although I looked at your list, and your list looks super strong, even though it's mono red. So why don't we start by taking a look at your list, and then we'll take a look at mine.
Let's do it. And here we are. Hopefully I hit the right hotkey. Yeah, it worked. This is my list. As I said, it is completely mono-red. I tried to bring up some cards which we did not had in Brewers Tavern yet. I need to say, I did not know what Charles is playing. I sent in my list first. He can confirm that. So I was lucky by picking Flash Fires against the white deck, but we did not have Flash Fires appear yet, right? Or just in a World Championship deck from 1993 where we replayed or something like that. It is a card from the Unlimited set, or from the Alpha set. It's 4 mana, sorcery, all planes in play are destroyed. This is it. Besides that, I tried to build a super consistent mono-red list with a lot of artifact power, juggernauts, sushis, a lot of fast mana, and out of the sideboard I tried to make it a artifact control list with blood moons. For those of you who want to play without Power 9, so without Moxen and Lotus, you can easily replace 2 Moxen with the 2 missing Felvar stones. You can add for another Mox another mana vault just to be quicker on the fast mana drops. And besides that, you can just add more mountains, in my opinion. But this is just me. It might be that there are better choices since we're only playing every deck once. It might be that there are just better choices, but yeah, this would be my take. If you're not expecting a lot of white in your tournament, you can cut the Flash Fires for more Disharmony and more Falling Stars. They are both pretty good and they are super helpful against all the small creature decks, which might be a little bit quicker than you are, also against ATOC. In my main board, as I said, I went with 16 creatures plus factories, which is insanely aggressive. 2 fireballs. I like to play 2 fireballs when I'm not running any blue power to draw them, so that the chance is quite high that I have them. And I added another X spell. I added a Rock Hydra. It is also from the Unlimited set. I know, Charles, you played 4 in a deck, but I will just read it out real quick because it did not appear that often. X mana, red, 0/0. Put X 1/1 counters, heads on Hydra. Each point of damage destroys 1 head unless red is spent. During upkeep, new heads may be grown for 3 red apiece. So you can add a 1/1 counter for 3 red, and you can pay. Did I read it right? So if the creature, the Rock Hydra, gets damage, I can pay 1 red to prevent 1 damage, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I only used it, I think, once, maybe twice. I don't really remember the card that well.
Yeah, me neither. I will look for the Scryfall flavor text while you're talking a little bit about your list, and then I will give you a heads up. And I would say, Charles, let's move on to your list. And here we are.
Okay, I'm really excited about this list. So one thing you'll notice is the 3 creatures cost 3 mana to cast, but everything else is either a 1 or 2 drop. So we only have 24 mana sources. that's a little bit light from the typical deck, but um, the deck's creatures are super mana efficient. We have lions, we have pixies, we have curd apes with 8 forests, so hopefully that's going to be great. And then we have a playset of disenchant, swords, lightning bolts, and then 3 chain lightnings. So a lot of removal. Hopefully I can be quick. This deck doesn't use the on-color Moxen. One creature that I'm not I think it might have appeared in the sideboard. I don't think it's appeared in the main deck. Mitja, you'll have to tell me. Is King Solomon from the Arabian Nights set.
Yes, never in the main board.
Yeah, I think it's in the sideboard. I don't think either of us have brought it in. It's unfortunately it's not going to be too useful here because it's a white and a colorless, and it's a 1/1 creature, and you can tap to destroy an Efreet or a Djinn, which this deck would like to have one more card to deal with Serendip Efreets or Jazams, other than the swords if possible, and it cannot play City in the Bottle because it has Curd Ape. So this is a fun card where your opponent has a lot of the Arabian, the Urnums. You could just tap it and you can just kill the creature. You have Flash Fires on the sideboard, and I have one spicy card from the sideboard that does appear. It's the only card that costs 4 mana out of the 75, and the card is called Conversion, and this will hopefully be like my equivalent of your Flash Fires, and that's from the Alpha set, and it's 2 white and 2 colorless, and it's an enchantment, and all mountains are now considered plains. I have to pay two plains in my upkeep to maintain it. So if I can get that out before you get a Blood Moon out or anything else, that would help with Blood Moon, and then also I could cut you off a red, although Hammerheim would still give you red, and obviously your Ruby would still give you red. The rest of the sideboard cards are pretty standard strong. Funny, we both have a playset of Red Elemental Blast that will not be very useful in this match. And Mitja and I will have to draw hands that are good that do not have just a recall. So we will not have that this game. So let's. I really love the list. I think it looks really, really great and quick. Almost like a Day for a Bard list, but instead of mono green, it's white, red, and green. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But let's go to the Brewers Tavern and play some Magic.
Yes, and here we are. Hey. I will just read out real quick the new Oracle text of the Rock Hydra. X mana, red. Rock Hydra enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it. For each 1 damage that would be dealt to Rock Hydra, if it has a 1/1 counter on it, remove a 1/1 counter from it and prevent 1 damage. Red, prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to Rock Hydra. So for 1 red, you can prevent 1 damage. And for 3 red, put a 1/1 counter on Rock Hydra, activate only during your upkeep. The creature is not bad.
Not bad at all. But what number?
Number 1. Oh wait, let me die roll real quick. I start.
All right, you start. How to?
Huh. What to do here? I think it is a keep. Yeah, it's a keep.
This will be a mull. No way to cast anything, so.
Haha.
One, two, three.
Number 3.
Okay, we will put 1 on the bottom. Let me think about this. You're up.
Okay, so no draw. I wish I could. Mishra's Factory, Mox Emerald, and Felvar Stone. Pass the turn.
Draw. This for green.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 cards, your turn.
Another Felvar Stone. Pass the turn.
We will activate Solvent Trigger.
Yes.
Oh. 1 extra, go to 16.
Okay.
The factory
Yes.
for 4.
16.
Your turn.
Draw. Black Lotus. Pass the turn.
Solvent Trigger. We'll take 1.
Yes.
Okay.
14.
Your turn.
Draw. Mana Vault and thinking. Pass the turn.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
12.
That's turn.
Another factory. Crack for red. And colorless. Yeah. Clockwork Avian.
Okay.
And with the 1 red floating, I bolt your pixie. And pass
Okay.
the turn.
We will 1. Planes. Since you got the avian.
The Mana Vault?
No, the avian.
The Mana
You can keep
Vault?
that
Sorry, the
now.
connection is a little bit bad. You said Mana Vault, right?
I don't think anybody wants to see the Mana Vault go to the graveyard. I have 5 cards. Your turn.
Upkeep.
Oh, good news. Your Belwar Stones work.
Yes. Untap. Draw. Play a land. Pass the turn.
Take a card. Of 3 cards. Your turn.
Lion and Pixie. Here you go. Draw. A book. And pass the turn.
Kind of feel slow against my deck a little bit. I'll take 1.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fine.
Take 2.
Turn.
End of turn. Draw a card. Draw for the turn. Try to cast wheel.
Okay. Get a lightning bolt.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Interesting. I try to bolt your pixie.
Okay.
And thinking. What to do here. If I play this. I pass the turn.
So, we'll go. Plan for turn.
Yeah.
Preacher.
Yeah.
Pixies. Your turn.
Okay.
5 cards.
Draw. Strike. Shoot the preacher. Shoot the line. Uh, 5 cards. Thinking. Pass the turn.
Well, I'll take a 1.
Yes.
Yep. Plan for turn. Disenchant your book.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, sorry.
Resolves.
Activate any response.
No.
No response?
No response.
Get a factory.
Okay.
We're going to.
Okay.
With everybody.
Activate factory.
I'll bolt the factory.
Block 1 card ape and take 4, go down to 6.
And yeah, and your guy dies, right?
Yeah, and I shoot you in response.
6, and I go to 15. Yep.
I go to
Your turn.
5.
2 cards.
No, your game. Your game.
I mean,
I knew you had the bolt there, but I needed to block.
game felt really fun because like neither of us have Mind Twist or Ancestral. It's like very much on the ground. The game is going to be fought.
In this game, the library is MVP. If you can make it work quick, like if you bring out a quick library and control your draw, that's probably game.
I don't have library in my deck.
Sylvan library.
Sylvan's pretty good.
Yeah. But I think I also needed to wheel there. Maybe I shouldn't, but I had
The track's
0.
pretty good, right? You could take out 2 or 3 of my creatures.
Yeah.
It's pile 1. 2, 3.
Pile number 1.
Alright, you're on the play.
Okay. I try.
Um, oh man, we're gonna try.
Okay.
Good chance.
Go.
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
Green source. Your turn. 3 cards.
I play a land and pass the turn. Yeah.
For 4.
Bold one of your guys. So just take 2.
Strip a mountain, and your turn.
Mox, Factory, Fireball your 2 guys. And go. Yeah.
Turn 2 cards.
Sushi. Go.
Your turn.
Swing.
Block.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Go.
Enchant the IC.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Swing.
At 18.
Shatter your Mox and pass the turn.
Turn.
Mountain. Swing.
16.
Go. No. Okay. Silver's good.
Turn. Oh, what's wrong? It's only a Taiga. It's no big deal.
Try. Go.
Well, swords it.
3 damage to you.
13. And
One
your turn.
life from
2
me,
cards.
right? And this is removed.
Yep. 18. Yep.
Hammerheim. Attack for 2.
11.
Go.
Go 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, line is good.
Your turn.
I see. Tap the line. Swing. Go.
9.
Oh, this one is tapped.
1.
Yeah.
You.
Chain me? Yeah. 16.
Swing for 2.
14.
Okay.
Upkeep, I tap your Savannah in my upkeep. Then I draw. Cards in hand?
Oh,
1. Swing. 7. Go. King Zula is good. Isn't he 3 mana?
there's only 2, I think. Unless I can't see.
Wait, I double check. I thought he's 3 mana, but I didn't play him in.
I mean, unless I'm completely blind, I see it as 2.
He's 2 mana. You're right. I'm
I thought
sorry.
Jocklever was 7 mana to cast, so you can't go with my eyesight.
That's right.
Okay, it's your turn.
Nothing in the upkeep. Draw. Fireball for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got it.
Woohoo!
Let's play one more quick game 1, and then we'll do the game 2s.
Yeah.
Good game.
I mean, we're both super aggressive.
I really like this deck. I think this deck is a lot of fun playing.
It's also, without blue, it's not that expensive. So even if people try to enter the old school format with both of these decks, they will do quite well. I mean, they're not beating the deck probably, but otherwise...
You definitely do not need to play the 3 Moxen and the Lotus in this deck.
Yeah.
Definitely not required.
But you can replace it with Birds of Paradise or Llanowar Elves.
It is true. You really can. Or like a Fellwar Stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Birds would not be bad because, sure, if your opponent bolts the bird, it's fine. Then they don't have to bolt for your boltable creatures.
Yeah.
It seems like that's not a bad decision.
I also think that's fair. I mean, if he bolts the bird, he cannot bolt the lion or whatsoever, or the Kurt ape.
Pixies, yeah, or the Kurdic. Pile 3.
Pal number 3 for you as well.
All right. Be on the play. Fun game so far.
What is that? I try. Do I try? I mean, no,
Okay,
I can't.
we're going to.
I think I cannot keep that.
Okay, I'm going to try this one.
Come on, mock start with wheel.
My deck does not play wheel. It does play balance.
But you should. I mean, a deck like that should have at least wheel.
So?
Yeah, you have bolts and chain lightnings.
How to?
I would play wheel.
It doesn't have any other restrictor cards, so I guess it has regrowth, but it's.
Right.
You know, I think this deck is worried about giving Mind Twist, Time Walk, Time Twister, that kind of, because this deck doesn't draw that, so.
Give me a second. Bottom. Yeah, cool.
I would say one of the most classic starts in School Magic.
Kurt ape.
Okay, 5 cards, your turn.
Draw. Land, Mox, Lotus, Clockwork Avian. Also super classy in old school Magic. Go.
Yep, I would say that's true.
Not removed. Ha ha. Dream is alive.
Nope. Yep, he's alive.
I draw? Or do you want to attack?
Oh, no, I'm not doing anything. Yep, your turn.
Land. Pass the turn.
And no attack.
No attack. Afraid of the backswing.
Oh, now I drew it. Oh, swords.
Yeah, that's fine. So you attack with both, and I do not change my life total because I gain
Yep,
4.
yep.
You deal 4.
And we'll play a land for turn.
Yep.
And I have 3 cards your turn.
Juggernaut.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
How many cards you have?
2, but 2 super good ones.
I just drew good out for it. I'll play a land for turn. We'll chain it.
Nah.
These cards are so bad against your deck.
Yeah,
you have to be
that's
tapped
right.
out for me to be able to use it. So, they will be taken out on the sideboard, for sure. They're just so terrible. And we're gonna swing for 6.
Nah. I think this game is over, but let's see.
Card.
Fireball. Factory. Mana Vault and pass the turn. I mean, you can attack there for 2 for 10. Huh. That's a
Yeah, I can
problem.
attack for a lot.
I mean,
And
this
we're
is
gonna
not
swing
active.
with everything.
Yeah. I go to 4 because
Alright, your
who
turn.
cares? And now I draw the fireball. Close. Set up for the fireball. Yeah, this is game over.
Alright, let's do some sideboard games.
Okay. Out. I've not seen a Rock Hydra so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I'm trying to... I think I only see artifact creatures from you. So I have to board accordingly to that.
Oh. Sorry. Drop the card. Here we go. Boom. Let's counter quick. 2, 4, 6. I brought all the red elemental blasts in. I know your transformational sideboard, Charles. I know it.
I'm just bringing all the blue.
Yeah. These pixies are so good.
These are good. They're really, really good.
But I think it was the right choice to mulligan the hand with the 3 trikes, right?
I think so too.
I mean, I only had 5 mana. I would have drawn a Felva Stone from the top, but that is basically it. So I could cast 1 trike and then I sit there with 3 mana doing nothing.
Oh man, what am I going to take out? I have 3 more cards to take out. Oh.
I'm already done. Let's see.
All right.
2, 3.
L2. Right. Well, I think. Right, I think we'll just go with this. 5. Bring in 6. 2, 3, 4. I do have 7 cards to take out. I guess I can bring in 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. Managed to figure out what to take out. Flashfire will hurt. I don't think either of us have played that in a game.
That's right. I boarded them in, not gonna lie. I hope to kill you once with flash fires. There is a card you're running in the sideboard. It's from the dark. Does it turn every mountain into a plains? Or does it only say it taps for white? Conversion or something like that.
Conversion, yeah. Conversion, all mountains produce plains instead. So if I get that out, and then you cast Blood Moon with a Ruby, not going to do you much good.
Fair.
1, 2, or 3.
Number 3.
Okay, you'll be on the play. And are you keeping?
Yes.
We'll try it.
Okay, then library, go. Yeah.
Sure.
Then I play out my hand. Go. $18.
Sure. One second.
Sorry. Yeah,
Sorry, 1 second. Let me
pass the turn.
like Kurt, if now your turn. Of course.
Cards in hand.
Great.
3. Huh.
Nice, I'm not worried about Mind Twist.
Yeah.
Well, there was one episode, I think you Mind Twisted me. What was that? That was for our special. I think every game I got Mind Twisted.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So I get
take 2, go to 16. I have 2 cards, your turn.
Okay.
They're like a forest.
Thinking here.
It's really good right now.
Flash fire. You go.
Oh, wow. It's really good, too. All right, I'll take a forest. For 4.
Yeah. 12.
Your turn.
Factory. Trike. Ping your board.
Oh, wow.
Pass the turn.
That's really good.
That was good.
Your turn.
I will untap the mana vault and draw, of course, and attack.
19.
And pass the turn.
Flames. Your turn.
Activate. For 3.
16.
Pass the turn.
Turn.
Hammerheim. Then I try to cast a. Give me a second. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7/7 Rock Hydra. And swing for 1.
Okay. Pass.
Yeah, pass. Oh, sorry.
your turn.
Untap, untap. Then for 4, I try to untap my mana vault and draw. You have a strip mine. That's fine. Activate.
Divine offering your trike.
Okay.
Gain 6. Go to 21.
Damage, right?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Bolt your factory.
Okay.
And I will take 7 and go back to 14.
Okay, your turn.
Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a workshop. Try to cast Blood Moon.
Oh, resolve, so I'll disenchant.
Which one?
I float. And
What do you disenchant? I did not.
the Blood Moon.
Oh,
Blood Moon.
yeah, okay. Blood Moon is disenchanted. Swing for 7.
If he takes damage, he loses a head for each damage. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Bolt him.
I will pay 1, so I will prevent 1 damage, so he loses 2 heads, and is a 5/5.
9.
You go.
It's your turn.
Untap, draw. That's a good one. Sushi! And attack.
I'll block.
I will prevent 2 damage. And pass the turn.
Sure.
Draw. Attack.
I'll activate factory.
Super active.
I'll block and pump on your rock factory.
I think, didn't you play the factory last round?
Oh, okay. I'll just block. Sorry.
Okay, I will prevent 2 damage.
5.
And play another sushi. Pass the turn.
Alright, well, balance is out.
Nope. No balance allowed. Rock Hydra needs to seal the deal here.
Yep. It's your game. I'll be on the play. Good game.
Yes, the flash fire was cool. I mean,
Yeah, that was really good. I was short on lands that game. Only had 2 mana sources, so.
I hate to take you out completely, but this was so... Oh, I can destroy his lands. Oh, and then I can shoot all his creatures. Nice.
That's going to be a victory for you. Sure.
You start.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you too.
I like.
Okay, we'll try it.
Then
Sure.
Mox, factory, go.
Sure. He passed.
Pixie. We don't like pixies here. I Chaos Orb your pixie.
You can Chaos Orb him. Yep.
I can, yeah. It passed the turn. I can. It is only protected from damage. I can also tap it with an icy.
Taiga.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Preach.
And your turn.
Flash fires. You go. No! Stop playing lands. Pixie's good.
For one.
Okay, 19.
Card your turn.
I play Felvar Stone and try to cast Falling Star. White and green Mox. Oh wait, my camera is directly over here, so I will do it like that. And hit. Yeah, I'm tapped out and pass the turn.
Okay.
It's good. Draw. Black Lotus. Crack. Oh no, that is bad. It's a trap. It's a trap. Or is it a trap? Blood Moon. Icy. Pass the turn.
I'll go to attack.
Tap.
Your turn.
Sushi. Pass the turn.
Turn.
Tap. Line. Drop. Mountain. 4. Pass.
Your turn.
Tap the line. Attack. Pass.
As a Blood Moon game. Your turn.
Tap the line. Attack. Pass.
Okay.
Oh, you also have tap the line. You also have Dust to Dust. And Fireball you.
I couldn't cast. I have a whole hand of white. I couldn't cast anything. The Blood Moon completely had me locked out of the game.
Yeah. Also the early flash fire. I 2-for-1 you again, right? With the flash fire.
Yep.
There you could
That'll be
play
on
the Consecrate land deck around it.
Two, three.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I think we're good in time, so this is the last game, and then we're doing the sideboard tech.
Okay.
Yeah, I try.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw. Library. Draw. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm good to end on a library game.
Yeah. Last game needs to be a library game, right? Yeah, fuck it, I played it. Go. Why did I shut down my own library? Why? Oh, that was bad.
I don't know why you did that. I mean, I'm just going to show you. Not disenchanting it. Your turn.
Oh. 2, 4, 6, 7. Go. Card is good.
Okay.
Okay. Factory. Pass. Target.
Oh no, I'm just casting. I don't have enough to activate.
Okay. I draw. 2, 4, 6, 7. Mana Vault. Felvar Stone. Pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Okay.
In your upkeep, I will activate Chaos Order.
Okay.
Take out your library.
Okay.
That's it.
I draw. I play a blue mox. Thinking. Thinking. I'm sorry. It's not easy. Shoot your card. Pass.
Disenchant your trike.
Shoot you twice.
Planes.
No. Preacherino is good.
Sure, and your turn.
I untap the mana vault. I draw. I play a land and pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swing for 1.
You didn't attack, right? So far. So I'm at 9.
No, not before.
Okay.
And your turn.
Cards in hand?
4.
4. Okay. And you have a preacher out. Bolt the preacher. Cast sushi. Pass.
Disenchant.
Yeah.
G. Play line. Swing for 1.
Okay.
Turn.
I play a Mox Pearl. You still have 4 cards in hand, right? 3 cards. Interesting. What to do here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock Hydra for 7.
All swords up.
Okay, I gain 7 life. I take it.
25.
Pass the turn.
We'll play an emerald.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Swing for 3.
Swing for 3.
And 22. And I have 1 card. Your turn.
Oh, let's do it like that. 21. Top draw. Falling Star. Kurt Ape and Lion. Dead. You go.
We'll take 1 extra.
Okay.
For 14.
Yes.
And it's your turn.
I will untap the vault. I draw. I play another mountain and pass the turn.
Take 1 and pass.
Draw. I see.
Okay.
Chaos Orb.
Right.
Activate.
An offer
Yeah, you go.
for 16. Yes.
Yeah, pass the turn. Sorry.
Take one.
Mm-hmm.
Land.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Blood Moon. Pass.
One.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Fireball you for a lot. 6, 9.
That's 7.
Pass the turn.
Your turn.
I untap the vault. Draw. Pass the turn.
Your turn.
Fireball you.
Okay, yeah.
Woohoo! You really found nothing in the library, right?
Nope. Pretty bad.
Quick boarding. Oh yeah, sad that we never saw a disharmony happening. Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. I actually bought it in 10 cards because I thought they were all good against your deck. Let's see. Let's start. I will start with the cards I did not bring in because, yeah, for obvious reasons, that is way quicker. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh lord. I made a mistake. I bought it out one card too many.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I made that mistake once before, I think.
Yeah, I bought it once in one card too many. I thought it. Oh no! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm fine. I can just not calculate. Ha! I'm good. I'm good.
Alright. Good either way.
I did not fuck up. So, I did not bring in red elemental blast and the one shatter. I did not bring in the shatter because I bought it out. The shatters, I've not seen any relevant artifacts on your side beside Moxen, and I do not need 3 shatters in the main board. Cards I took out because I thought they are just way too bad. The Juggernauts because I saw Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning and Disenchant and Swords to Plowshare, and the other artifact creatures at least are not dying to Bolt and Chain Lightning, so I took those 4 out. I took out 3 shatters because, as I said, no relevant artifact. I took out 1 Mana Vault because the worst case scenario is either I get constant damage from it, or I untap it once and you disenchant it, and I get time walked. So, I took that one out, and the Clockwork Avians are relatively slow in that kind of matchup, and they are not blocking pixies. Cards I brought in. Flashfires, because I saw a lot of white mana sources, and I think they paid off. Disharmony, because you always want to attack with all you got, because your creatures are only 2/1s and 2/3s. So I basically always get a good trade with the Disharmony. The 4 Blood Moons, I've seen a lot of non-basics, and I thought it is worth to give it a try, even if you have some planes that I just can shut down your mana base a bit. And the Falling Stars are obvious that they're good against you. I guess there's no creature with toughness more than 3, right? In your deck?
That's right.
So they're basically Wrath of God in this kind of format. Yeah, this is it.
I should have brought in the Cop Red, but the game ones very fast games, and I never saw any burn. So I should have brought this in. I mean, like I wasn't worried about lightning bolts or chains from you. But the big fireball, I wasn't as concerned. In the game twos, I certainly was. The games went so long, I ended up losing 2 of the games. So I should have brought this in. Probably instead of conversion, which is just like a spicy card. I mean, it's so slow. I can't even get out with Lotus because I need 2 white to pay for it in the upkeep. But the cards I took out, the 3 chains I thought were terrible. The King Solomon I don't have a target for. In balance, I tend to have more creatures out than you, so I thought that was bad. And I thought I could take out one of the 2 Sullivans. And I didn't think I needed regrowth. I mean, I just have so many duplicate cards of. I didn't think I needed it. And the cards I thought were great from the game ones were the Dust to Dust, Fine Offering, because I saw a lot of artifacts from you. And I didn't think Spirit Links were a terrible option, too, to have. Just as even more basically removal for Juggernauts or the Clockwork Avians, which I can't block in case I don't have it. And then Conversion would just be a funny card if I can get that out first. But even if I do, that should have been the CLP, right? You still can cast your artifacts. So even if I can turn your mountains to plains, you have enough artifacts. It's not really going to be great. Like, I don't think Blood Moon, like, I chose not to get rid of the Blood Moon the last game. I had 2 plains and I had an Emerald. I could cast my entire deck, really the entire deck through Blood Moon at the end. I didn't draw anything, but like, so the Blood Moon didn't even matter. So I don't think Conversion is really great against your list because you have so many artifacts. I don't really think Blood Moon is great typically against my list. But it was a lot of fun. I love playing these kind of small creature decks. It felt like multicolor kind of mono green DFB list because you're playing a lot of the really low casting cost creatures. A lot of fun, and with this you have a lot of the removals. So really, really great. I really enjoyed it. Nice mono color list, Mitja. Always cool to see those. And we look forward to seeing the Brewers Tavern in the next episode. Bye for now, everyone.
Bye bye.